Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next episode of the Necromancer Let's
All you
Play.
damn elves better know your place. Windhelm's for the nerds. Ugh, Nords will
Ah,
be Nords, damn it.
okay, but anyway, I came back to Windhelm after nighttime. I remember you guys mentioning in the comment section, and sure enough, it looks like I spawned the start of the quest line. I haven't gone near it yet because I figured I'd wait till you guys, I would start the video first, but let's go check it out. Please start this quest line.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it. If I was you, I wouldn't go around carrying all that gold. Better to store it someplace safe.
How in the world do you see me carrying all this
Few
gold?
septums ain't nothing. You can spare that, can't you?
She's mangled up.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
There's that saying that the murderer always returns to the scene of the crime.
Across the river to the northeast lies Ingle Barrow. Steer clear of that foul place, lest the walking dead claim you as their own. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Alright. It's been a while since I did this quest. I'm pretty sure I remember who was the killer, although I forget the method. No, in vanilla, when I first did this, I messed up completely and I sent the wrong person to prison. But yeah, we're gonna do this thing. In all honesty, I don't know why I am doing this quest. I know a lot of people say the Necromancer amulet is really good, so I'm gonna see it, but I'm gonna be the judge when I see that item.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer, I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
A part of me is kind of itching for revenge right now. As you guys, for those who've watched both my Paladin series and this one, you know that my Paladin took a bit of a beating from that Bleak Falls Barrow boss, so I'm actually itching to get revenge on it with this character, because I already know, I don't know if I could beat it or not with this character, because it's still pretty strong, but, this one's stronger than the Paladin for the early game at least. I mean, I don't know what I'm examining. And what am I examining? There's nothing here.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Nope. That's not it. Oh, wait a second. We got footprints here. Yeah, sorry guys, it has been a long time since I've done this quest, so... Alright, he walked into here. Okay, so, yeah, I believe that's a player home too, that you could get later on. I think it's not even after this quest, you have to complete the whole, like if you side against, Ulfric, you have to do the whole quest line for the Civil War before you can buy it. I think if you did the other way around though, you could buy it earlier.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt? No good can come of that. Frigga Shattershield's old place? I think her mother, Tova, has the key. He's against us. Divines watch over you.
Over.
He knows that.
As for this guy here, it's a good thing I picked up the necrotic ray spell. Since I can't summon anything into town, I'll just blast him with the ray spell, and hopefully that'll be enough. Gotta be careful though, because I'm not gonna survive too many attacks from a dagger user. At least I remember him using a dagger in Vanilla. I don't know about in Lorerim. He may have a stronger weapon in this one. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was back in 1.0 or 2.0. I forget which version I was playing with the Necromancer. And yeah, he killed my Necromancer very quickly. I had to buy a two-handed weapon from the blacksmith just to kill him.
Is that magic? Careful, please. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Hjerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
You know, I'll be honest with you, out of all the runs I've done so far, right? There's certain towns I've rarely visited, and Windhelm is one of them. I bought a property here on the assassin character, but I never really explored Windhelm, like West and things like that in here. That's true with a lot of other places too, like Dawnstar. Have you ever seen me do any quest around Dawnstar at all? It's just, I mean, it's not one I actually messed around with. Could probably turn the lights on. Can't see anything. You guys probably have a harder time than me. Skip to the pages in case you guys want to read. Honestly, I should probably read it too, just to make sure I don't skip anything. Yeah, let me read it, just in case I forget what's to do. So, let's see. It's the amulet. wondering what he's making. Is like supposed to be some kind of golem or something? And I would not imagine you need all this just for necromancy. I think making some kind of golem out of it. I think we're done here though. We got the amulet. I always get lost in this place. Is there a fast way to get to Jarl's place, or is this the only way? There is no other path here. Oh wait, there's... No, it's the dead end also. There's a path here though. Okay, so that's probably a shortcut. I gotta figure out from there.
Augur won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They are an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
Putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run. And what would you have?
Travel safely.
He's not with us.
Okay.
He's against us.
Apparently I still need to do something. Maybe I need to pick those books up. I think that's what it was. I should have picked up those journals rather than just reading them. Sometimes the quest won't progress until you pick some stuff up. Is it this way or that way? I think this way. Right, let me grab the stuff this time. Anything else I need to know about this area? Doesn't really look like it. Pretty sure I did everything over here. See, I don't know why we can't just progress this storyline. Here, I already got the amulets. I know this is the most important part of it. Yeah, it says let me look for clues, so there's something I'm still missing somewhere. I don't know where it is either. That's the sad part. Follow up and clues for her. Okay, so I had to take one of these flyers. Okay, got it. You see what I mean? It's like, I read the flyers, but it's not enough. You have to pick it up physically. I just didn't know what to pick up. It's crazy. Okay. Let's go, and that's in vanilla, so I'm not even, this is not even a Lorerim thing. This is a vanilla thing. Like, you have to get all the pieces of the puzzles correctly.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
No lollygagging.
Knows that. They all know that.
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a... might even give you a bit of gold for it. Divines watch over.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're furnace then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrid.
So, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to show it to him, but not necessarily give it to him. Or sell it for gold, rather. It's locked. I guess I gotta wait till morning. Yeah, not anytime soon. Alright, so wait till morning it is. What time is it now? It's not too bad. I got gold to kill. Let's just go rent ourselves a nice little place. I mean, we gotta treat ourselves once in a while. We've been camping for so long. We need to spend a night in a real place, right? We get ourselves a nice room.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I...
Huh?
Got a clean mug around here. Somewhere. That human side of you better be a Nord. Of course.
Human side of me.
I'll show you to your room.
I'm pretty sure I'm a Breton. I guess we are kind of considered half-elves, I guess, to a certain degree. Okay. Left a bit.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope, that is all I need. I do need to pray, though. It's been a while since I prayed, I think. I just have a bad habit of not praying. You know, Serbane's like 143%. I actually did not get as many books as I was hoping for to sell. I mean, I got the plantation, but still, it would have been nice to get some free spells here and there.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. I don't care much for the war one way or the other. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wunford? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Skull book. Can't be anything but good about that, right? I mean, as a necromancer, I should be able to tell right off the bat if he's a necromancer based on, like, stuff he has around him. That'd be a cool thing. Huh. Book of Fate. It's completely blank. What in the world? Fix those chests. I don't think I can open this thing, can I? Yeah, it requires the key. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, so he said the court mage. Kind of weird. Court mage. Let me see something here. I mean, that doesn't exactly look like a court mage necklace. What do you guys think? Looks a little off. I mean, most court mages you see them like wear like something like Mara or some kind of necklace like that of the divines. I don't imagine it. I think it's skull symbol. And that's funny.
Augur won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
Now, where is the court mage anyway?
so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
And what would you have me do?
Travel safely.
If he's not with us.
I forget where the court mage is. By the way, you know, yeah, which one of these rooms, but one of these rooms, if you, as you do the civil war and you defeat other people, like the nations, and you conquer it for whatever side, like if you were voting for the Imperials, all the other ones would just be piled up in this room over here. All the old Jarls, you ever wonder where they disappear to? Once they've been conquered, they all show up over here and hide up here. Even after they defeat the Civil War, it's just, they all pile up in one room. At least that's the case in vanilla. This is a nice looking place, right here. I could probably disenchant this thing, because I got the other one anyway. The dual one. I think this character has the dual one. Okay, let's go ahead and disenchant this, because I don't think I honestly need it.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Wait, what?
Strength and steel are well and good,
I'm proof
but
of their ignorance.
magic is true power in this world. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
I don't get it. Am I supposed to sell it to the guy first? I thought you're supposed to hold on to it and show it to this guy instead.
He knows that.
Man, I am so confused. I haven't done this quest in so long. But if I had remembered correctly, you had to talk to him, show him the necklace, but don't sell it to him. But he does mention the court mage, and then you have the option of turning the court mage in, I believe, as the culprit. At least that's what I remember.
You lost? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer the wheelstone. Have you decided to sell it yet?
Should I sell it?
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection. My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
It's so weird, because I could have sworn you had to not sell it and speak to the court mage first. I'll double check. If it gives me an option to report the court mage, I will think I'll hold off and talk to the court mage first.
Augur won't give us a straight answer.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for not dead. Ugh. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
If he's not with us, he's against
Travel
us.
safely. It's dangerous out there.
All I know is if I don't do anything, someone else dies too. Like, he just goes on a killing spree. So I gotta find a way to stop him, and I need this guy's help, I believe.
I'd explain my research, but you'd just be... What power's the crux of this world? There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places. Take a look. All right, then.
Okay, so you see what I mean? Like, technically, you were supposed to be able to talk to him about the whole necklace ordeal, and he would point you in a closer direction, or he will actually counter arguments on why it wasn't him.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger?
It says follow up on clues.
Message you mean?
So I don't know what other clues to look for. Okay, someone's outside that I need to talk to. Let's talk to them first then. This person right here.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be... I've been following him for months now. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they... This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay, so this is where I can report it to him. I should not have given the necklace to him. I should have spoken to her first. That was my error. I gave this guy the necklace for no reason. I should have held the necklace to show it to this guy instead. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can still confront him. I will confront him first before I go to the steward. Please let it work.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg your pardon? Necromancy. Come now, we haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well. I would wager that carving depicted a skull.
Yep.
That is the Necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Yes, that's it. You don't have to turn him in. I probably didn't have to give the necklace either. I could have kept it in my inventory and just talked to this lady first. That was my screw up right there.
He knows that. They all know that.
But if he has the necklace, then I pretty much can, you know, we can pretty much assume that he's now the person that's going to give me back the necklace one way or another. Okay, so at nighttime. Alright, so this is one where I will not be able to use my summons. I'm going to have to hit this guy with the ray spell, and I gotta be careful. If I catch a civilian with this, I'm going to get a bounty also. I have to be very careful how I aim this thing. Now we still have this place rented, so we're going to go sleep till nighttime. Then we're going to make our...
Let me know if you want anything.
Let's see here. I'm guessing 8 o'clock should be good enough. What do you guys think?
Around here,
I think that's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Actually, while I'm at it, I should probably buy a few foods here and there.
If I hear you shout for the reach, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Shock resistance. I probably don't need that one. I could probably make these easier in Rift Dance, so I'm not too worried. Alright, tomato soup's the Magicka recovery. That's just to help me carry stuff.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
All you damn elves. Windhelms for the nerds.
Where's the Stone District? Is it not this side? Is it really the other side? Or maybe it is this way. Gotta be ready to zap this guy. Should wait an hour. Perfect. You'll have to kill her. Who's she?
Hey, watch it! Victory is yours. I submit.
Ah, it was Callisto. So apparently he's stealing to pick up that dagger, but we get the Necromancer's amulet. Alrighty. I wonder if we could use this place as a place to sleep too. It's kind of a Necromancer place, right? To a certain degree. Or at least a collector's place. Nope, can't sleep there. Yeah, a cooking pot though. Someone back. Alright. At least we got this thing. Now, can I put it on? Question mark. Yep, no penalty. Okay, what does this thing actually do now? Let's double check this. Okay, health regenerates 25% slower, stamina regenerates slower, conjuration spells cost 30%, magic increases by 200. That stamina's gonna be very annoying. Yeah, it's not even regenerating. Actually, it's going down while walking. See, watch. I'm gonna be walking, or jogging, whatever you want to call it. My stamina is slowly going down, and this person is sneaking around.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Okay. This guy actually creeped me out for a second. I thought he was trying to come towards me with that. I'm like, yeah, you're not pickpocketing me, buddy. Look at that. That's just funny. Okay, anyway, I don't know how I feel about this thing, guys. I really don't. Extra Magicka, nice. I don't mind the extra Magicka. The stamina regeneration is probably the only one that concerns me. Health, once again, I could work around that, but the stamina is the one thing that I value. For those who don't know, if your stamina ever goes below 25, all your spells are going to be extremely expensive. Like, I think almost double cost, if I remember correctly. So everything that costs twice as much, it gets really painful. So while, like, stamina is very crucial on any kind of build. especially melee, but even mages, you gotta watch out for your stamina bar too. You cannot neglect that. That thing hits 0 in a hectic combat situation. You need to bring that up. Like, a lot of times you may see me actually raise my stamina up before I even heal myself because of how important that is.
Until next time.
Okay, we accomplished that. I say we go ahead and save our game and then decide on where we're going to go next. We have a few choices on where to go. Actually, I gotta finish this questline too. Talk to the Jarl thing. Okay, I can do that at any point though. I can just cash that in. Okay, so we could do the Agafinium. We have enough, I think, power to handle that, I believe. Hopefully. I'm not sure about the Enchanted Spear, but we'll work around that. Mage Guild wise, I think we also have some places to go. Where are we in the Mage Guild questline? Not even on here. Did I not start the college quest at all? Did we not go to Sarthal? We did complete a Sarthal. We've completed Feldwell Keep. Apparently we have to... Alright, so we have a few choices. And then we also have the Bleak Falls Barrow boss to deal with too. So I'm not sure which one I'd rather deal with right now. I say let's go for the Agafinium. That's a good quest. And while we're at it, let's go to college also and see where we are in this quest line area.
Yes? Did you read Knight of Tyr? He proposed something arcane, very old, very powerful. This hello.
We gotta talk to Tolfdir. Get his oh shoot, I did it during a loading animation thing. That was not good of me. You should not change location when that thing pops up. It's very stupid of me.
Good to see Skyrim still has... Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful... Is that the one about... I'll have to make a... I just can't see... If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match.
Look at my stamina regeneration. I'm standing still. Look at that. It's not even going up. Or it's like, look at that. Look how slow that is. Let me take this necklace off for a second. See that? Now, with the necklace. Okay, what's the difference in cost now? Let's see this real quick. Let's look at my Death Lord, because this is actually, I don't have this perked in. I don't have no expert perk. So 86 versus... Where's this thing right now? Death Lord. 86 versus 129. That's actually a really good reduction, actually. Not gonna lie about that, but that stamina bar is painful.
This marvelous object. It practically have many important things, yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. And then he will...
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have, I believe, the longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation. Nevertheless, my order will not act direct. Indeed, many in the order believe his perception may be more. He was once a student. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about
That
to
is
say
creepy.
something?
Anyway,
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't...
apparently I got the UI bug again. I did not see stuff already. This UI thing is so annoying. Anyway, let's just keep going. I think I should be okay. Okay, so we gotta find the Augur. I already got the gotta talk to Tolfdir first, and then to the Augur area. I should have the key already, because I'm pretty sure I did the college quest line. The intro stuff, so I should have the key already. Stamina's brutal, man, just for walking.
Like it or not, this college is a direct influence on the public's impressions of magic and those that use it.
A pretty noticeable difference in casting. Can't deny that. I can see why it's a popular choice among a lot of players.
Now that's just rude. Well, are you going to see him? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Take care now.
Alright, let's head for the midden. This will actually send me to another Dwemer ruin. Suppose I should be doing Agma, but I mean, I guess we could technically do both. This one's a much shorter one, though. Probably knock this one out, and maybe even Bleed Falls if I wanted to. I'm kind of getting a little... Like I said, I want to take out that guy. Also, I gotta eat some stamina food. This is... I can't be sitting there just losing stamina like this just for walking. Alright, you can see how my stamina is actually maintaining for the most part. That's good. Good sign. Yeah, okay, so I'm not losing any stamina while moving. As long as I have this cabbage stew on me, I'm fine. Is this the right way? No, this is the right way, I'm sorry. I almost ended up in a fight against that Daedric guy.
There is no help for you here. those who have sent you. Your path now follow. It is a good events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay, all done. Just this question, and then we're gonna head to some combat areas. We have a little combat in this episode, and I wanted to kill stuff too. No, I'm still debating. Should I go here first? The Augur. Such a hard choice.
I hope we didn't beyond asking for you, he never... Really? And I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you read? And he's... I'm impressed with your I certainly did. Since you went so far, something as... I see... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff. Until next time.
Mirabelle. Get the information. Sleep. And first thing in the morning, we could depart. Although, I should probably check the guy for some rare spells too. The elf guy over here. Enthir, or whatever his name is. He may have like a higher level spell I might be interested in.
Like it or not, this college is a... Well, now that's an odd question. What? They were apparently under the... I was quite... It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Let me give you a bit of advice. Even with the college's late, I hope you've got... let's just take a look then.
Alright, what do you have for me? Let's see here. Conjuration spells, nothing I need. Left. Boost. That'd be great if I had a mount though. For 20 seconds, when the caster loses health, target creature things lose 40%. It'd be nice if you used a spell that drained your health, like the one that converts your health into magic or something like that. So as you lose health, they die too. Okay, let me think here. Step through shadows. Pull through shadows. I mean, pull through shadows is probably the only one I could see, but I don't know if it'll work great with me though. Last thing I want to do is bring enemies closer to me. That'd be good for a warrior character. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep and... The good news is at least I discovered this place between episodes. I think in the beginning when I was just running around exploring a little bit, I went ahead and grabbed a few locations automatically. Okay, that's convenient though. Suppose I should save out here though, just so I can respawn. We can't set up campfires inside, unfortunately. I do have provisions on this character. I've managed to make a bunch of them. And buy a few extras here and there. I think one save right here. Just so our location's good. And break camp. To show you right here, 7 provisions. So I do have some. If for any reason it sends me to Whiterun, then I have no idea why, unless they want me to leave my campfire kit behind.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculary.
Trap over here. That hurt. Probably keep one warlock behind. Eat another stew. Wow, that guy doesn't even have any magic attacks. That's a shame. So he's just wearing robes for being a researcher, I guess. He doesn't have any magical potential. Look at that. Full melee. Well, I suppose I could make you into a warrior, I guess. Oh, he's already dust now. I guess that doesn't matter. Let's get another warlock out here. The warlocks are doing pretty good damage, though. Not gonna lie. Lost another warlock. That's probably during duration. Getting a lot more soul gems than my paladin did. Be the next scholar I find. Equip him. Into Falmer area. So we gotta switch from the warlocks back to the Death Lords. Okay, there you are. Like they don't want to wear it. That's unfortunate. Kind of hoping they did. Oh well. You're still gonna join my side though. If he's not gonna wear the armor, I'll just give him bound armor. Yeah, another one up here. You can join the cause too. I don't think these guys are anywhere near as strong as my Death Lords, but we'll use them. So, I'll turn them all into warriors. We got one Death Lord that's tanking everything, and these guys getting free shots in. Actually worked out perfectly. I'm actually surprised how much beating these guys could take, because usually I would have, like, I always felt that, we call it the spirit summons are the best tankers, and technically, you know, they still are really good at tanking. Compared, like they have lower damage outputs, from my opinion, but really high tanking abilities. So it's surprising for undead to do it, because they're usually high damage and lower defense. Yeah, that guy stood no chance. Oof, took an arrow. I'm probably only alive because I had the bound armor on me. That reduces the range damage by a bunch. Yeah, I don't think that Lord even lose any damage at all. Didn't lose any health, I mean. I think he took anything. Yeah, he's near full health. Should have been my Death Lord. Beautiful. That guy just got rushed. Yeah, they don't survive very long in the front lines. Alright, we got some Falmer now. Now, Falmer should be able to wear armor, right? So if I was to actually use a Power Master with bound armor, it should show on their bodies. Oh, guess not. I mean, the effect is still on there, it just doesn't show it. Guys are standing on top of the bodies. Okay. These one look a bit tougher than the others. My god, I turned invisible. Got nervous for a second. Okay, that's a mage. I'm gonna give the shock shell and the other buff to him also. There. All my guys now have resistances. They should hopefully take less damage from this guy now. Yeah, they completely annihilated that guy. They're losing 2 other ones. Some Death Lords in, who are shooting my direction. Oh, jeez. He's going for me. Gotta be careful. Could have gone very badly. Okay, so let's see. I want that mage for sure. One of them did cast a spell on me. I forget which one, though. Okay, let's get this mage. This mage is probably really strong, but didn't get a chance to use any spells because they got focused immediately. Along with this mage, this guy right here, do you think what's the magic user? Possibly. Let's grab them. Let's see what this magic user is capable of. Please tell me you have some spells. Don't tell me you're just a melee guy again. What's with all these mages I'm resurrecting that only have physical attacks? And my only guy that does have magic is back there. This is funny. This guy's an archer, he's not even a real mage. Okay, this is bad. Should we resurrect one of these guys? That's one of my guys down. There's a campfire I could save here if I want to. I probably should, but I cleared up this area first. That one is a mage. Looks like they're losing. Nice, we got a mage. I don't want to raise him right now because I want to rest and save my progress. So we'll get him right after. Looks like he might be able to summon stuff too. Beautiful shot with the archer. Okay. Let's go ahead and save real quick. This might spawn enemies on me too, so I gotta be very careful. Alright, good. No one noticed me while sleeping. Yeah, that looks good to me. I erase conjuration. Bit of alteration. Alright, all good stuff. I'll be saving my perk points because at 75 a lot of stuff unlocks in a lot of schools. Okay, let's start reanimating our strong ones. We want this guy for sure. You're a mage. I don't care about these guys. They're too weak. They don't even fight with you know, any kind of magic. An archer and a mage. I'm missing a front line. I suppose I could use a Draugr again. Where's my mage? There he is. Come on, keep up. I had this guy frontline for me. This guy actually does pretty good damage, the archer. And I'm pretty sure the mage will just do a lot of damage once he gets in ready. Alright, I have a good party set up now. This is perfect. This guy's holding the entrance. It's beautiful. This cost reduction with the Necromancer is helping, but you know, like I said, I gotta maintain my food for stamina. No way I can open this thing. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't even get it in there. And now these guys are kind of stuck in combat now. This is bad. These guys are locked in combat with that and won't follow me up front. The other guys approaching. Did I lose one of my archers? I think I lost my archer. And my front line's about to die. Not from combat, but from duration. I want that mage. One that did the frost thing. Whew. He looks good. I definitely want him. And he summons a troll too? That's a steal right there. Alright. Come on, Draugr, bring me his head. Oh, he brought me his head. Literally. Now he's headless. I didn't want that much. I didn't mean like that, but let's see if we can revive. Alright, come to my side now. Oh good, your head is reattached, that's perfect. If this guy could summon also, that's amazing. Oh yeah, he could summon. Oh, you're perfect just the way you are. That's perfect right there. Where's this last guy? He's over there. Alright, so these guys are locked in combat with that Taurus back there, so unfortunately they're not going to follow me forward until I go far ahead or to a door or something. I normally don't like changing locations while I'm in combat. It's usually not a good thing, at least for me. Okay, so we got 2 here. Got me with the damn poison. Okay, all that matters is this guy who just died. I need him alive. Surprisingly enough, though, he didn't turn to dust. Oh no. So even with my Deathlord up there and this guy distracting them, he still fired an arrow at me and paralyzed me. Oh, you're awful. I don't know which one it was, but that would have been the enemy right there. Alright, we now got 2 mages on our side. Now let's just cast a spell and piss everybody off. Oh, there's a large number of them here. And now I created a copy of every single person here. Alright, I gotta back up a little bit. Took a major magicka hit and they were not dying. I'm pretty sure I thinned their number a decent amount, but still. Alright, let's send them another wave of their copies. Nice. This is less effective now since there's fewer enemies nearby. Let's get a warlock in here. I think we need a little bit of range. Yeah, that's good for picking them off. Beautiful. Alright, that paid off so nicely. I'm loving this evil twin thing with the True Apprentice for cost reduction. Is so nice, especially with this Necromancer amulet giving me even more magicka to hold. Don't really imagine what happens when my magicka gets really high. Like, I want to start getting some of the late game enchantments. Yeah, it's gonna be so perfect. Is it strong against like large numbers like this? Because every time an enemy walks into my range, I'll create a copy of it. If that copy is capable of summoning, it will also create a summon. And if the enemy creates a summon, I make a copy of that summon too. So now I got 2 summons. You know, so it's like, it's so perfect. It's such a powerful spell. It's just, you couldn't use it normally because it was just so expensive to hold. Now here comes the tricky part though. I now have to kill the Enchanted Spear. Let me lose one of my summons. That one's dead. This one has Chain Lightning, which would be very useful for that Enchanted Spear. And the other one had Frost Magic, so I'll raise him as well. And I think that's with my... What do you call it? Wait, there's a mage here? This one's a mage. Apparently this is stealing. I have to steal this storm thing. Put it up right here. Another mage, did I not? Did he turn to dust? He may have. Alright, it's no big deal. What I'll use is one of these mages, one of their mages I mean, one of my warlocks, and one Augur Lord, and I'll create a copy of this enemy, Enchanted Spear. So basically I'll use the Enchanted Spear to fight itself, along with my summons. I think it'll work out perfectly. Should buff up though, because this guy is not a complete pushover. Oh, what do we know? Another mage right here. Though I'm not sure what kind of mage it is. I suppose we raise it anyway. Okay. Let's start power mastering, buffing everything. Did I not take bounce on self? Oh, I took it. I just forgot to read it. That was dumb of me. If I sleep now, it might not be a good thing to do. Okay, so let's forget the sleeping. I'll be okay with a bounce on self, I think. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean that. Oh, I forgot to use Compelling Whispers too. I could turn enemies against themselves with that as well. Alright, we're good though. Let's do this. I think we have everything it takes. Huh. This guy's using fire magic. Not what I wanted. That guy's not even using magic. I gotta bring a warlock in here. The warlock will at least keep him from regenerating. Not a good sign. Alright, let me regenerate my health. I mean my magicka. I gotta resummon that Draugr Lord. That'll make 3 of them. Forget it. 3 of these guys should do it. Found Warhammer so I can penetrate his armor. And let's go ahead and create a copy of everything. That's not working. Maybe I just have to hit it with a shock spell. It's really costly on magicka though. This is not working. Let me regenerate my answer. I should have got a shock cloak for this. He's slowly dying. Come on, Warlock, help me out here. Thank you, that's exactly what I needed. I needed the close range ones. He put a shock cloak on himself. Hey Warlock, you want to shock this guy a little bit? Alright, good. It's down. Yeah, he stopped shocking at some point. He was just sitting back there. Maybe he ran out of magicka or what, I don't know. And one thing that backfired on me was one of these mages. Yeah, this guy with this lightning thing, I thought he'd, you know, use a lightning attack or something like that, but he just came up to melee attack this guy, which wasn't going to work out. You can't read any of this stuff. But this glass stuff sells for really good. Oh man, these are all enchantments I want too. Well, not wanted, but you know, I still need it. Guess it doesn't really matter. Probably never gonna use it. Miss not having my advanced campfire kit for the disenchanting thing. And with high enough alteration, I could probably just... Well, even then, I don't think we could create in here, can we? I think he disabled indoor campfire kits, so I can't even... The whole point was to bring it with you inside to disenchant stuff, but since they disabled that, then there's no point in that tactic anymore. So yeah, scratch that from my new player tip guide. Do not worry about bringing campfire kits inside. You can't do anything with it to save inventory space.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? Who are you? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Cut! And you. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Syria. You found that. In fact, I don't... Come on. I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantment went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time. Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Oh, that's right, I don't get I have the UI lit bug, so I can't see messages anymore. Oh wait, I gotta focus this thing. There we go. Alright, we got one. Pretty sure that's the left one that's complete. I gotta hit the middle and the right one now.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? Did you know? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. How did you do it? Either you're lying to me, you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
We're not saying that.
Well, if that's taken into account, these results make more sense. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here... This is not over. I assure you. Well, the Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
That's fine. You could tell them.
I think we're done here.
At that point, I should be Archmage, and anyone you send will be killed and turned into my henchmen. I should probably save just in case, right? Oh man, we're so close to getting some double enchantment stuff. So close. Look at that. All right there, ready for us. In the meantime, what else can we raise up? I suppose we could raise up alchemy. We neglected it for a while. Speechcraft also important. We may not need alchemy nearly as much, but it still helps to have some mana potions. Like, I think Speechcraft and Wayfarer probably help us more right now. Beautiful. Okay, so this is perfect because as soon as this thing hits 75, I'm going to put a point to Dark Infusions to make stronger reanimations. We'll get Expert Conjuration right over here. That's perfect also. I'm debating on trying to put some points into the whole... where is it? And then one for necrotic spells too. Yeah, which one it is. Either way, so we got that, and Alteration has a bunch too. That we gotta put into Illusion has some as well for Expert. There's a lot of places where I need to put points into. But that's why we're saving up all these.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action. Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Nice. Oops, I did it while holding a fish in my hand. Okay, so we have a few choices on where we could go. We could go ahead and cash this in. I think we could probably knock out something short. I really want to kill this Bleak Falls Barrow guy. I really do. I honestly want to just annihilate him for what he did to my paladin. And you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Like, keep in mind, I haven't fought him on a summoner, so I don't know. It's possible that, I mean, it's completely possible that he'll annihilate all my guys and then me on top of that. So it's like a gamble, a coin flip I'm about to take right now because I'm not ready. Look at my resistances. I am absolutely not ready to take this guy on, but I want to do it anyway. also want to test my build. Like at this point, I want to see what I can do with them. So here's one thing. First of all, it's dangerous for me to get close to him because he's going to hit me with a spell and then kill me. I have no resistances, correct? Do I have any resistance potions at all? Yeah, we got a little bit of every element. Not much, but a little bit. However, with Evil Twin, I could create a copy of him. So I could create a copy of this boss and use it against him also. So I will technically have my summons. I guess in the lords I'll use those. And then I could just go ahead and... yeah, I think that'll do it. Like 3 lords, create a copy of him, or 2 lords, and I have that guy's body I have. Remember the boss? I can bring him to life. He's fire elemental, and try to use it against this guy. The downside is, if he doesn't turn to dust when he dies, this boss will raise him and use him against me instead. They have an archer over here. I should probably bring one of my own warlocks in. And the bound armor so I don't die, and my stamina is garbage right now. Oh yeah, he's done. I still have bandit over there, but I don't care. I would have left him alone if that guy let me pass clear. Oh, that thing made me jump. I don't know if you've seen it. I did not expect that loud noise. Arcane weapon. I could always sell it. This may be a little tough, though. We still have to deal with Draugr. I do have the Radiant Cloak, though, so that should help a lot. I have the Necrotic Ray for all these living creatures. Okay.
This one's looked his mind.
Must kill.
Nice. Let's give you guys some bound armor. There we go.
What was that? Over here. Nothing.
You must die.
These guys even running too.
Must kill. Must kill.
That's just funny. Alright, let's start raising these heavy armored guys. Right, 3 heavy armor users. Bit of bound armor.
Call yourself a warrior?
Yeah, he's. that's feel bad for that one. I was actually put in a position like that on my warrior playthrough. I was just pinned down by Forsworn with dual wielding weapons. It was just horrible. The disgusting part of this place. Ooh, that was bad. I was standing close to him when he made that swing, and I killed that guy. Welcome to my side. gonna put you to very good use. Are you ready, Draugr? On over. Oh, really? Come on over. I might just summon. Caught an arrow.
Must kill.
He's not a very good summon, is he? Yeah, that didn't last very long. Alright, Death Lords, let's show them how it's done. Love the shouts. At least it puts them in, like, further away from me. Now, I'm a bit worried though. Their damage is not very high from what I'm noticing. Even with the bound weapons, they're not hitting nearly as hard as I want them to be, which is going to be bad when I fight the boss in this area. I need them to hit as hard as possible. It's not looking like it's a good sign. Like, I can usually gauge just by looking at it how strong they're going to be. I'm overweight all of a sudden. Oh, even now I'm still overweight. What in the world did I pick up? I probably should have sold all the glass set stuff. I'm just carrying too much in general. I gotta drop something now. Ice storms, you're gone. Magic user. Oof, I do not want to get hit by a free attack like that. Team is already looking pretty nice. Oh no. I should have predicted that was coming. This guy's really durable. Actually, both of them were. Alright, both of them were worthy of revival. Not with that archer's aiming. I figured he'd aim at me instead, but... yeah, I'll put the radiant on myself. unfortunate I can't save. Because, like, what happens if a crash happens right now? I lose all my progress, and there's nothing to do to save unless I backtrack all the way. Actually, let me do a hard save. That's probably the best way to do it. I'll just do a hard save right now. Still, I prefer not hard saving if I can avoid it. Oh, there goes my guys. Okay, if I get shot by an arrow while I'm passing through this, it's gonna suck. I need to get past this thing. This is gonna have to work. Right, when we approach the boss chamber, I gotta be very careful. I cannot use my ghostly deathlords. As you guys know, when you have guys in sarcophagus, I could attack them to make them spawn quicker. If I did that, or sorry, if I use a deathlord and he shouted at the boss's tomb, like the sarcophagus, he could actually spawn the boss earlier than normal. So I want to avoid using any warlocks or deathlords against them. So eventually I gotta switch to my weaker summons, which is gonna suck. Beautiful. Okay. So unfortunately from here onwards, I cannot use deathlords. That'd be a terrible idea. Champions, I guess, is the way to go. I also cannot reanimate them for the same reason. If I reanimate one with the shout, that'd be very bad. Now, once I clear out this area, then yeah, I'll use Deathlords against the final guy. It's just I cannot afford to summon him early. Which also means I cannot use my compelling whisper, not compelling, but the evil twin either. Because if I summon copies that also do shots, it'll be very bad. Oh no, I just forgot. If I use Radiant Cloak also, same thing. So no Radiant Cloak, nothing. It's gonna be a straight melee fight. I should be okay with Bound Warhammer though. Rochelle. Once these guys are dead, we should be fine. Beautiful. Okay, now we can get into battle. I should probably get rid of all these corpses. Do I even have a skill for that right now? Do I have Consecrate? Yeah, I did have Consecrate Dead. Probably get rid of these guys. And for the record, I'm getting rid of them because this guy could revive them against me. Now, that's a double-edged sword for him too, though, because I could then, if I use the, what do you call that thing? The Evil Twin, I will then create copies of all his resurrections as well. Get the ones back here just in case. Should be everything. There's some over here and there. I don't think his range is that great though. Okay. Let's do this. Let's buff up first. You're gonna get one shot at this. Because if I die or fail, then the next time we fight him is gonna be hard because I gotta approach him while he's lobbing spells at me. Which is brutal on a summoner. Okay, let's see here. Let's go bring our guy back from the dead. There you are, buddy. And you have a good-looking maul, too. You're kidding me. Captain, move out of the way. Level 94. This guy's higher than level 94? Are you kidding me right now? How strong is this guy? Well, that plan just backfired. Save him for later, I guess. This means I'm on my own for this guy. I'm going to have one of these on. Okay, I guess fire is the worst. I'll do the same for my undead guys. Give them fire resistance. Oh no, I did the wrong summons. I didn't do Death Lords. I messed up badly. That was a very bad mistake on my part. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I need balance on self, and of course I don't think I read the book. Did I? Did I read it? No, of course not. Of course I didn't read it. This one I need it most. It's like I reflect this damage against him. This could have went a lot easier than what I just did. I just made it so much harder for myself, and yet he's still gonna die. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. I just have too much magic I control right now. My production is perfect. I will always outnumber him. Yeah, so what I should have done was... First of all, I should have summoned these guys instead of my weaker summons. I forgot to switch off. Second, I should have bounce himself, so... He would either have to use magic against me, which I would have reduced, or he would attack with physical damage, which gets reflected back to him. So he would kill himself for attacking my summons. And third, I forgot to do Evil Twin to create a copy of him that would kill him even faster. Lots of mess up, but this is what he was hitting me with. What is this thing? Deals 50 frost damage and twice as much as stamina. This is what he was hitting my paladin with. Rust metal, 1 bleed damage for 10 seconds, ineffective against dead. This thing stacks, so the more he hits you, the more you bleed. Hit you 5 times, you got 5 bleed for 10 seconds. That's 50 damage, not including this 50 frost damage that's going to be hitting you every time. Even if through your block, it does not even matter if you're blocking. That is nasty. Yeah, I can see why this guy's a problem with a lot of people, and I am overweight again. Back drink a potion. Okay, so we did it. I'm gonna have to just stop it over here so I get time to actually storage things and whatnot. Let me save this game before anything else. But yeah, if I did this differently, this would have been even faster. Granted, we still did it. I could just, you know, at this point, like you saw, my magicka was full almost the entire fight. So there's nothing he could have done to stop me at that point. I just had the best magicka production. But I could have ended this fight a lot faster. Anyway, still, we got revenge for our paladin. Paladin still has to beat this guy, though. And I can see what he has on him now, so this kind of gives me a little bit of an edge, knowing that he's going to hit me with a frost damage sword on top of everything else. So it's good to know that. Still, he was, I can see why a lot of players would have trouble with him, especially if you're not a summoner build like I am. Like if you're just a regular melee build, or even a mage, like I could see why he could be very dangerous. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to leave any feedback you want. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Mikezodia. Have a good one.